you never had a father in your life to tell you this, if you never had an uncle tell you this, if you never had a masculine role model in your life, a big brother, a big homie, whatever the case may be, I'm here to tell you this. As a man, you're gonna go through shit, and you must keep your head held high, okay? Understand that blessings are coming your way. It is a test from above. You're gonna have people leave your life because they don't believe in you. They don't believe that you're gonna be as successful as you said you were going to be. But best believe, you keep your head held high. You do what you're supposed to do every single day. You show up for yourself regardless of who comes in and out of your life, regardless of who doubts, regardless of who does or doesn't believe in you. Guess what? You are going to get blessed, all right? If you just show up every single day for yourself, you go to the gym, you work out. I'm not saying that the gym is going to solve your life, but the gym makes you a stronger man. Because the same way that you are tested, understand that when you go to the gym, you are tested when you put that weight on that bar. And if you cannot lift it, you're not ready for the next level. You have to continue at that level that you're at until you get to the next level. So it's the same thing with life. If you're being tested, if you're going through shit, if you're going through hard times or whatever the case may be, understand and see it as what it is. It is a test. It is seeing if you are strong enough for that next level. Are you strong enough to put this on your back and carry it? If you're not, if you sit there, you cry, you complain, you break, then guess what? You're going to fold and you're not going to get the blessing. I remember I was on my knees one day and I prayed and I said, God, give me an opportunity. Give me an opportunity. I don't care what it is. I'm ready. And 30 minutes later, I got a call. Yo, bro, I got an opportunity for you. Just understand this. Understand this. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what, what religion, whatever it is. Understand that there is a God. And if you pray, and not in a way of like just asking to be given things. An opportunity is not, being given something. An opportunity is just that, an opportunity, and you put in the work. So it's just crazy to me how I prayed for an opportunity and I was given that opportunity 30 minutes later, because I've been tested. I've been tested in many ways. I've been tested back to back to back, and I never sat there and complained. I never sat there and cried about it. I never called up someone and just complained about my situation, cried about it, I just showed up every single day for myself, because I've always understood that it is a test. No matter what you're feeling, no matter what emotion you're going through, understand that things are going to get better. Only if you persist, only if you keep pushing, and understand that the people that didn't believe in you, they're going to see it and they're going to be like, damn, so he was right. So he wasn't lying. So he did keep his word. So I really doubted him. But at the end of the day, you don't need anyone to believe in you. The only person you need to believe in you is yourself. So if nobody believes in you, that's cool. That's fine. Those people don't deserve a spot at the table. Those people don't deserve a spot at the table. When the table was empty and you're, cooking the food and gathering everything, if they weren't willing to sit there with you and wait and cook, they didn't believe that the feast was going to be as good as you said it was going to be, then they don't deserve to eat with you. They don't deserve to be there at the table. They don't deserve that. They didn't believe in you. But guess what? The people who did believe in you, the people who do believe in you, and most importantly, yourself, your self-belief is what's going to carry you to the next level. Okay? So understand that. No matter what you're going through, lose your money, head held high. No worries. I'm going to make it back. Lose your girlfriend? No worries. I'm going to make it back. You lose a loved one? Listen, I understand. That's one of the hardest things that anyone can go through. But just understand that is a test to make you stronger, to build character. Because everything that you go through that is hard in life, guess what? It builds character. Every single thing that I've been through that has been hard in my life has always built character. Even if in the moment you feel like this is hard, this is going to break me. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Or, you know, wishing that things weren't going that way, wishing that things were going a different way and things were going smooth. Guess what? That's nature. We are a part of nature. Understand that there's times when it's sunny and there's times when it's rain. It's not a bad thing. It's necessary, right? Because the rain, even though, you know, you might be like, damn, I wish it was sunny. The rain is necessary because it needs to, you know, water the plants so that we can have oxygen. And even though there's lightning, even though it might get hard at times, even though you might be driving and there's fucking rain everywhere, guess what? It's necessary. It's a necessary part of life. It's a necessary part of nature. You know, there's animals that die to feed the other animal. The other animal has to eat that animal. And even though it's sad that gazelle got eaten up, that's just reality. That's just life. So you have to go through shit. If you go through a breakup and it's your very first breakup, right? And you're sitting there, you're sad, you're thinking about her. You're like, oh my goodness, my chick is getting crushed. She's getting donkey fucked right now. She has fucking 5 BBCs. One in her ear, one in the other ear, one in her mouth, one, oh my goodness, my bitch is getting donkey fucked. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go through this. Listen, brother, it's gonna make you a stronger man. I'm telling you. First heartbreak, every man has to go through that. Every man has to go through that. But guess what? No matter what I've been through, first girlfriend left me, you know, I never sat there and fucking cried about it and complained. I just showed up every day, got better, and my life improved. If I've ever been fired from a job, guess what? A better opportunity came my way. Why? Because I never sat there and cried about it. No matter if, you know, I've been through times where I've had to fucking struggle and I've had to eat fucking ramen noodles, and anyone who's fucking been through the struggle knows that when you fucking struggle, you will eat the fucking the foods in your pantry that you've never ate before. Like that, those fucking foods that have been there for months, for a fucking year, and you've never even craved that shit. But guess what? It's hard times. So guess what? Let's pull out the motherfucking tortillas and let's put them bitches in the air fryer and let's just eat nothing but tortillas. Oh, we got fucking powder mashed potatoes. Fuck it, we eating that too. I'm hungry. We gotta do what we gotta do. But guess what? No matter what I've been through, I never sat there. I never complained. I've always been thankful. Even through the hard times, I've gotten on my knees and I've thanked God for giving me that difficult time, for giving me that test, because that means that he thinks that I am strong enough to handle it. That means he thinks that I can achieve the next level. So therefore, he will put a test in my life to see what I'm made of. And I've always showed up to prove myself to myself and to God, and to show that I am the man that is ready to handle whatever is given my way, and anything that I want in life, no matter how hard it is to achieve, I will achieve it. And I'm telling you right now, you might be going through something right now. You know, you might be feeling the emotions that you feel when you're going through shit. But as a man, you got to show up as a leader. You got to show up and be strong for the people around you. Be strong for yourself. Be strong for your mom. Be strong for your friends. Don't sit there and cry about it. I'm not saying that it's bad to talk about shit with your boys. Don't talk about it with your woman. Don't sit there and fucking talk about your problems, because guess what? The truth is, when you talk about your problems to your woman, people might think that, oh, you know, that's not true. But the truth is, if you tell your woman your problems too much, let's just say you went broke, she's gonna leave your ass, and that's okay. Let her ass go. If she doesn't believe in you, that's cool. When you get that next level, when you achieve that next level, just know she didn't belong there. She didn't belong there. That's why she was taken out of your life. She was taken out of your life. Friends that didn't believe in you and they left, they were taken out of your life because they were not meant for that next level. That next level was not meant for them. There wasn't a seat reserved for them. There wasn't space for them. So guess what? They had to be taken out of your life. You had to go through those hard times to build character. You have to go through that shit. So understand that right now. And if this reaches some guy right now and you were just thinking about it, you were sad, you were down, you were beating yourself up, you were complaining, you were thinking about crying, understand. Be thankful for that test, because that means that God thinks that you are strong enough to handle it. So he's going to put it in your path so that you can overcome that, so that you can overcome it and see how strong you truly are, to show yourself and show others what you're truly made of, because you